Good morning, students. So in today's video we will discuss a very important topic. Do you know what is the name of that topic? Very interesting topic. Yes, valency. Electronic configuration we completed in the last video, and today we are with valency. And valency is most important topic. Without valency, we cannot make the formula of the compound. After just the finishing the valency, we will start making formula. So let's start with the valency, students, without wasting our time. Okay, students. So we will start today valency. So today's topic is valency. 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 I have told you that how can we write the electronic configuration of the given elements. If you know the element's name and their atomic number, definitely we can predict about the valency. There is no problem. But if grouped valency is there, like that ions valency, this you have to learn. Today I will tell you some important groups valency so that you can prepare the formula, you can make the formula. So we start first of all from hydrogen. From hydrogen we start. So students, like that hydrogen, atomic number of hydrogen is 1. So definitely it has got only one valence electrons. One valence electron. So valency is 1. I have told yesterday that if valence electrons are 1, 2, 3 and 4, then their valency will be equal to number of valence electron. Suppose that if valence electron 1, then valency also 1. If valence electron 2, then valency also 2. If valence electron 3, then valency 3. If valence electron 4, then valency also 4. So this, like this way, we can predict, we can calculate the number of valency by seeing the electronic configuration and the number of valence electron. Is it clear, students? And now it is not always compulsory that you will have the valence electron 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Sometimes maybe that your valence electrons are 5, 6, 7 and 8. In that case, what we have to do? This is very important point, students. Don't forget it. That time we have to subtract from 8. First we have to write 8, then minus, subtract what? That number of valence electron. If valence electron 5, then you will get 8 minus 5 valency 3. If valence electron 6, then 8 minus 6 valency will 2. If valence electron 7, then 8 minus 7, then valency 1. If valence electron 8, then valency 8 minus 8, that is 0. So these are the valencies. Those who have got valence electron 5, 6, 7 and 8. So one by one up to 1 to 20 we are calculating. There is no problem. Okay students. So we have calculated the valency of hydrogen. So hydrogen has got valency 1. So students, hydrogen get plus valency or minus valency. How it is possible? Students, in case of hydrogen has got 1 electron in outermost shell. Hydrogen also want to get the electronic configuration just near that at noble gas, that is the helium. So helium's electronic configuration 2, it also want to 2 electrons. So it will gain 1 electron. So if ion will be there, then it will be hydride ion. Then we have to write here minus sign. If any hydride is there, we will put negative. This is the hydride. Hydride H-. Now students, second atomic number, that is helium. Atomic number of helium 2 you know. So definitely electronic configuration of helium is in K cell 2. So in one cell both the electrons will accommodate in K cell. It means in K cell here valence electron 0, means 2 only, helium 2, and this is the noble gas. So helium cannot lose or cannot gain the electron because its outermost is already fulfilled. So helium is a noble gas, then valency of helium is 0. All the noble gases has got valency 0 because they don't get the tendency to participating in the reaction. Means they don't lose the electron, they don't gain the electron. Okay, they remain inactive. That's why they are known as inert gases. Now atomic number 3, that is your lithium. So lithium is metal, you know this thing. And students, in K shell 2 electron, in L 1 electron. So L is the last orbit, it is the outermost shell. So in outermost shell 1 electron is present. So when number of valence electron is here 1. So students, lithium में valence electron है 1. So if 1 2 3 4, then valency also 1 2 3 4. तो यहाँ पे लिथियम की वैलेंसी स्टूडेंट्स कितनी होगी? ये होगी +1 होगी. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स. नाउ प्लस और माइनस, इफ इट इज पॉजिटिव, इफ प्लस, then we will say electro positive. If 1, then electro monopositive, electro positive. If here minus valence is there, then we will say electronegative valency. Valency are two types: electropositive valency and electronegative valency. Electropositive valency represented by plus sign and electronegative valency is represented by minus sign. So here lithium here will lose 1 electron, because after losing lithium 1 electron, it will get the electronic configuration of helium gas, because 2 only. So it means lithium will attain here 1 plus charge. So lithium valency is a +1. This is positive 1. If it donates the electron, then valency come in positive. So here plus 1 valency is shown by which metal? Lithium metal. Next, students, beryllium. The beryllium symbol is Be, beryllium. Atomic number, you know, this is 4. In K cell 2, in L cell also 2. So here number of valence electron 2. Valency, it will lose the electron. After losing, it will get the electronic configuration of noble gas, that is helium. So beryllium also will have 2 positive charge, plus 2 charge. Beryllium has got plus 2 charge, and valency of beryllium is shown by plus 2 side. After, students, we will talking about the boron. Symbol is B, atomic number 5. Same case 2, 3. So here valency of boron, this is also 3. Next, students, carbon. Atomic number of carbon is 6. Electronic configuration 2 and 4. In outermost shell means valence electron in carbon 4. So carbon has got tetravalency. So valency of carbon is here 4. So students, up to carbon, up to atomic number 6 valency we have discussed. Now atomic number 7, that is nitrogen. Atomic number 7. So first of all, we will write the electronic configuration. In K cell 2 electron, in L 2 and then 5 will come. Students, here 5 came. I have told you already that if valence electrons are 5, 6, 7, 8, then you have to subtract from 8. Then valency of nitrogen is 8 minus 5. That means valency of nitrogen is 3. And now valency of oxygen, O. So atomic number of oxygen is 8. You can write the electronic configuration. In K cell 2, in L cell 6. Here also same thing. For getting valency, we have to write 8 minus 6. You will get valency 2. Here, students, nitrogen will acquire 3 more electron. It means here valency is negative. So electronegative. So minus 3 we can show with the minus sign, and you can write N, then here minus 3. Okay, students. And now oxygen, here minus 2, because oxygen also will get 2 more electron. For getting the electronic configuration of 2 and 8, that is the neon. That is the neon. So now oxygen will have minus 2 valency. So you can show with the O, then here minus 2. So students, up to oxygen completed. Now oxygen complete. Now atomic number 9, that is fluorine. Fluorine 9, symbol F. Electronic configuration is very easy. In K shell 2, and in L cell 2 already is there, then how many more electron we have to add? 7 more. Then here in L cell 7 will come. So 7, then you have to write 8 minus 7. 8 means 1. It means, students, if fluorine will acquire, if fluorine will get one more electron, then it will have the electronic configuration of 2 8. This is the electronic configuration of nearest noble gas, that is neon. So here fluorine has got negative valency, electronegative valency -1. So you can write F and here negative sign. So fluorine has got mono electrovalent because minus is 1. Okay, students. So it is Ni. Okay, 1 negative. And now we can discuss with the atomic number 10, that is neon. So neon is, students, I am discussing about the neon. Neon is noble gas. Atomic number of neon is 10. So in K cell 2 and in L cell 8. So here 8 cell is completely filled. It will means 8 minus 8, then what will come? 0. It means neon will show 0 valency. So valency of neon is 0. Valency of neon is 0, students. And now we are talking about the sodium, that is Na. Atomic number of sodium is 11. If you see the electronic configuration of sodium, then it is 2 in K cell 2, L cell 8 and 1 M cell, that 1. So here K, here L and here M. K, L, M. So students, here in K cell 2 electrons, L cell 8 and in M cell 1 electron. So here valency of sodium is 1. Why 1? Because in last orbit 1 electron, it will lose its 1 electron. After losing 1 electron, it will attain the electronic configuration of neon, that is most stable state. So it has lost 1 electron, then valency will come with the positive sign, so plus 1. So students, on Na we will have 1 cation, means Na plus sign. And now if you talk about the magnesium, atomic number of magnesium is 12. So 12 magnesium, then electronic configuration of magnesium, students, 2 first cell, second 8 and in third 2 will come. So this is for K cell, this is for L cell, this is for M cell. So if in last valence cell, means valence cell, if 2 are there, valency definitely 2 here. So valency 2, definitely no doubt, valency is a 2. This magnesium will lose its 2 electron and it will attain the electronic configuration of nearest noble gas, that is Na. If it has lost 2 electron, definitely magnesium will attain 2 positive charge, 2 plus charge. Okay, students, 2 plus charge, 2 plus charge. So like this, up to magnesium we have completed. And now aluminium. So students, aluminium symbol Al, atomic number of aluminium is 13. So we will write here 13. Electronic configuration, that in K cell 2 electron, in L cell 8 electron, and in M cell 3 electron. So here 2, 8 and 3. 2, 8 and 3. So here if valence electrons are 3, then valency also will 3. So no doubt aluminum's valence is 3. After losing these 3 electrons, this aluminum will get the electronic configuration of 2 and 8. 8 means this is the just electronic configuration of neon. So students, here aluminum has lost 3 electrons, then it will have 3 positive charge. So aluminum 3 cation. So aluminum has got charge 3 plus charge. And now students, next is, that is very important compound element, that is silicon. Silicon. And the symbol for silicon is S capital I small. So atomic number of silicon is 14. So if you write the electronic configuration of silicon, then we will have here 2, then 8 and then 4. So in K cell 2 electron, L8, in M4. So if valency valence electron 4, then valency also will 4. So here valency of silicon is 4. Okay. You know that like the carbon, silicon neither lose the electron nor gain the electron. It share the electron. So silicon show covalency. So silicon show covalency. So silicon doesn't show any electropositive or electronegative valency. So the valency that is shown by silicon is covalency. And now students, today we will complete up to 20. So now 15. So 15, that is the phosphorus. Phosphorus. So phosphorus symbol is here P. So I am writing here P. Atomic number of phosphorus, that 15. And electronic configuration of phosphorus, that is 2, 8 and then 5. In K cell 2, L cell 8, M cell 5, 2, 8, 5. Then number of valency, just see. So valency if more than 4, then we have to subtract from 8. Then it will come 8 minus 5. Then 8 minus 5, that is 3. So phosphorus has got 3 and it will attain more 3. So that's why after getting, it means negative charge will come on phosphorus. So the valency shown by phosphorus is negative 3. That's why we have to write P, then here 3 minus sign, or you can write P minus 3. After that, if you talk about the next one, that is sulfur. So this is the sulfur. And sulfur's atomic number, this you know, 16. So electronic configuration 2, 8, 6. Here K, L, M. So now 6 electrons are there. It means here valence electron 6, then valency is 8 minus 6, that is 2. So it has acquired 2 more electron. That's why valency will be shown in negative. So S minus 2. S minus 2. Now students, 2-3 more elements are left. So now chlorine. So atomic number of chlorine is 18. Electronic configuration 2, 8, 2, 8. Chlorine atomic number 17. So 2, 8, 2, 8, 7. 2, 8, 7. So valency is 8 minus 7, that is 1. Like the same up to calcium. Calcium atomic number here 20, then 2, 8, 8 and 2. Here last valence electron is 2, then valency also 2. And remaining the valency of ions we will see tomorrow next video. So thank you.